I give you the mayor of the city, Mayor Dayne Walling.
All right. Well, I'll just make a couple quick comments, everyone. We wanted to come out on site. Obviously, the weather's not cooperating, but this work is very important, and we wanted you to see what we're accomplishing here on the east side. You all have followed this. You know that the city of Flint received over a total of $30 million for neighborhood stabilization, and we are focusing much of that money in these early months on demolition. We have to spend more than $1.4 million over the next few weeks of March. We're on schedule to do that. We have our 5 city crews working 6 days a week. We have 5 crews active all today at one time. You see the different parts of where we're working today. We're on track to draw down all of those funds as necessary. So we'll meet our first quarterly benchmark that's been set by Department of Housing and Urban Development and the Michigan State Housing Development Authority. So we just been a lot of talk about this. We wanted to bring you out and let you see what we're doing. You know, the neighborhood stabilization is a combination of demolition, rehabilitation, and new construction. And those are the things that we have to do to stabilize our neighborhoods, in addition to the blight elimination and other public safety efforts. We know that this isn't all we need to do in neighborhood stabilization, but a big part of it is dealing with our problem properties. The worst ones come down, the ones we can fix, we rehabilitate, and then areas that need an infusion of new families and new housing, then we're able to work on that as part of this program too. Like I said, we've got more than 100 demolitions to go here throughout the rest of the month of March. We're on track to do that, and you'll see how we'll get it done. You know, the total cost from beginning to end of the process it can be between $10,000 and $15,000 with the environmental assessments, the asbestos abatements. Once it gets to this point, just the actual demolition, the tear down and haul away, I mean, that is more like $5,000 to $7,000. So it takes a lot of work to get to the point of being able to take a structure, you know, safely down in a neighborhood. And you will see, if you look on the map, the large one we have, or in your handout, you know, these neighborhood stabilization program funds are dedicated to specific neighborhoods that met certain criteria from the federal government as far as foreclosures. So one of the areas that's receiving the most attention, especially during our demolition phase, is here on the east side. So this is one of the census tracts or neighborhoods that we're focusing on the most.